Dawn in Sri Lanka is a quiet promise, a gentle hush before the world stirs awake. The first light creeps over the horizon, casting long shadows across the sand and painting the sky in soft golden hues. The sky is a masterpiece of pink and orange, brushed by the rising sun as the Indian Ocean slowly reveals its deep, endless blue. The colors shift and dance on the water, hinting at the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. Coconut palms sway in the cool morning breeze, their fronds whispering secrets to the wind. The only sounds are the distant calls of seabirds and the gentle rhythm of waves lapping the shore, creating a peaceful symphony that welcomes the new day. On the sand, fishermen move with purpose, their bare feet pressing into the cool earth. Their lives are bound to the tides and the rising sun, each morning a ritual that connects them to the heart of the ocean. They walk in silence, communicating with nods, subtle gestures, and the occasional quiet word. Their focus is unwavering, eyes fixed on the sea, their provider, their challenge, and sometimes their adversary. Their boats, or oruwa, are vibrant outrigger canoes, each one lovingly maintained and passed down through generations. These boats are more than tools. They are family heirlooms, symbols of resilience and tradition, ready for another day's journey. With practiced hands, the fishermen check their nets, mending tiers with careful precision. They load their gear, every movement shaped by years of experience and the wisdom of those who came before them. This morning ritual is more than just work, it's a living connection to their ancestors. Young and old stand side by side, sharing stories, laughter, and the silent understanding that comes from a lifetime by the sea. As the sun climbs higher, the fishermen push their boats into the surf, muscles straining but movements steady and sure. The ocean calls to them, and they answer with determination and hope. Some start small motors that sputter to life, while others raise simple sails, catching the morning breeze. Together they set off, their boats becoming tiny specks on the vast horizon, united by a shared purpose. Each journey is a leap of faith into a world of hard work and hope, where every catch is uncertain and every return is a small victory. The ocean awaits, vast, unpredictable, and full of secrets. It holds both risk and reward, testing the courage and skill of those who venture out each day. For these men, every morning is a new beginning, a chance to provide for their families and honor the legacy of those who came before. Their courage is quiet, but it shapes the soul of the coast. In their faces, you see determination, resilience, and the unspoken bond they share with the sea. The day's adventure has begun, and with it, the timeless dance between man and ocean continues, full of hope, challenge, and the promise of a new dawn. As the boats vanish, the village stirs to life. Women emerge, carrying baskets to the well or market, their day as vital as the men's at sea. Children's laughter fills the air, the village heartbeat pulsing around fishing. The family is a team. Wives manage money, support their husbands, and anchor the home. They balance uncertainty, stretching every rupee from the day's catch. The sea is everywhere. In the air, the food, the decorations, and the stories shared at meals. Children learn from the ocean, helping with small tasks, growing up with respect for the sea. Every family member contributes, learning skills passed down for centuries. These aren't chores, they're a way of belonging, of keeping tradition alive. The ocean shapes not just their work, but their entire way of life. Fishing is the village's lifeblood, weaving everyone into a single community. When boats return, the beach becomes a bustling market. Energy, noise, and anticipation. Wives take charge, bargaining with traders, ensuring every catch benefits the whole village. Sharing is tradition. A portion of fish goes to neighbors, especially those in need. This isn't charity, but mutual support, a net that holds everyone together. Evenings bring men together to mend nets, swap stories, and share wisdom. Celebrations and sorrows are communal. Weddings and tragedies unite the village. In hardship, the community rallies, offering comfort and resources. This deep sense of belonging is their greatest strength. Here, human connection is the strongest net of all. The sea may be unpredictable, but the community endures. Sri Lankan fishing blends ancient wisdom with practical skill, passed down through generations. Along the island's sunlit shores, the rhythm of the waves sets the pace for daily life, and fishing is at its very heart. Stilt fishing, unique to the south, sees men perched on slender poles above the rolling waves, balancing for hours with remarkable patience and focus to catch fish. This method requires not only physical endurance, but also a deep understanding of the sea's moods and movements. Developed after World War II, stilt fishing is a symbol of ingenuity, creating new space when the shore grew crowded. It's a testament to the resourcefulness of coastal communities, adapting to changing times while preserving their connection to the ocean. The sight is iconic, solitary figures, patient and poised, in silent communion with the sea. Each silhouette against the horizon tells a story of quiet determination and respect for nature's rhythms. Another tradition is Thermadala beach seine, a massive net hauled in by teams chanting in rhythm. The coordinated effort and ancient songs echo across the sand, turning hard labor into a communal celebration. The whole village gathers, excitement building as the net nears shore. Children, elders and families all share in the anticipation, their faces lit with hope and curiosity. The catch is a moment of truth, sometimes abundant, sometimes not. Each haul brings a mix of relief, joy, or disappointment, but always a sense of unity. Regardless, the process is a powerful display of teamwork and hope. Every hand that pulls the net is part of a larger story, woven together by tradition and trust. These methods are more than techniques, they're living traditions. Skills are passed from elders to youth, ensuring the knowledge and respect for the sea endures. Each cast and pull binds the community together, strengthening bonds and creating memories that last a lifetime. The artistry and effort are a testament to their resilience. Through storms and calm, their spirit remains unbroken, shaped by the challenges of the sea. Fishing here is not just survival, it's culture, identity and pride. It's a way of life that connects generations and celebrates the bounty of the ocean. The sea is both a challenge and a teacher, shaping the lives and dreams of those who depend on its gifts. For a fisherman, nets are more than tools. They're trusted partners in a daily dance with the ocean. Each net, from gill nets to cast nets, is designed for a specific fish and depth. Mastery comes from years of reading the water, knowing the habits of fish and working in harmony with the sea. Casting a net is a blend of strength and grace, a practiced motion that opens like a web over the water. Crews set gill nets with silent coordination, every movement precise. Maintaining nets is a daily ritual, washing, drying and mending with care. A well-kept net is a prized possession, a symbol of respect for the craft. This routine is a reminder. Their livelihood depends on skill and attention. The artistry of fishing is as important as the catch itself. The fisherman's life is romanticized, but it's a constant battle with nature. The Indian Ocean is beautiful, but can turn deadly in moments. Storms rise fast, waves tower, and survival is never guaranteed. Every fisherman has stories of storms survived, of fear and respect for the sea's power. Physical hardship is relentless. Years of heavy labor, sun and salt take their toll. Yet complaints are rare. Endurance is part of the life they've chosen. The emotional strain is real. Uncertain catches, financial pressure, and the weight of family expectations. Some days the nets come back nearly empty, testing pride and resolve. Worry is a constant companion, but so is determination. It takes mental strength to face the ocean's risks day after day. Their courage is measured not in words, but in their daily return to the sea. Today, Sri Lankan fishermen face challenges their ancestors never imagined. For generations, these waters have provided for families, shaped communities, and inspired stories passed down through time. But now, the tides are shifting in ways that threaten both livelihoods and tradition. Climate change brings unpredictable weather and shifting fish stocks. Coral reefs are dying, and the ocean is less bountiful. Storms arrive without warning, and the once familiar rhythms of the sea are disrupted, making each trip out more uncertain and dangerous. Industrial trawlers outcompete small boats, depleting traditional fishing grounds and destroying habitats. The scale and technology of these vessels make it nearly impossible for local fishermen to keep up, pushing them further from shore and deeper into risk. Rising fuel costs and stagnant fish prices squeeze profits, while pollution, especially plastic, threatens both catch and environment. Every day, fishermen see more waste in their nets and fewer fish, a stark reminder of how global problems wash up on local shores. These global problems have a direct, personal impact on daily life. Families worry about making ends meet, and the stress is visible in every conversation and every shared meal. The hardship is driving a generational shift. Many young people seek work in cities or tourism, leaving tradition behind. The lure of steady income and new opportunities pulls them away from the sea, and with each departure, the village changes a little more. Parents hope for better futures, but mourn the fading of skills passed down for centuries. The art of mending nets, reading the tides, and understanding the ocean is at risk of being lost forever. The question of who will inherit the boats and nets is real and pressing. With fewer hands willing to take up the trade, the tools of the past may soon become relics. The community stands at a crossroads, balancing survival and heritage. Every decision weighs the need to adapt against the desire to preserve a way of life. The future of fishing and the village hangs in the balance. The choices made today will echo for generations, shaping what remains of this ancient bond with the sea. The sea's challenges are no longer just natural, but man-made. The resilience of these communities will be tested as they navigate a world where the old ways and new realities collide. Amid hardship, fishing brings moments of pure joy. A heavy net shimmering with fish erases exhaustion and fills the heart with gratitude. Returning to shore with a full boat is a moment of pride, food and sustenance for family and community. Selling the catch, sharing stories, and the lively market are part of the day's reward. The greatest joy is at home. A meal of fresh fish, laughter, and togetherness. These quiet moments are the true treasure of a fisherman's life. The ocean also offers beauty, sunrises, dolphins, sea turtles, wonders few ever see. These sights nourish the spirit, reminding fishermen of their place in a vast world. Joy is found in connection to nature, to family, to tradition. Even in struggle, gratitude endures. The Sri Lankan fisherman's life is a story of resilience and hope. Each day begins before dawn, facing the ocean with courage and humility. Their strength is forged by tradition, family, and community. They are links in a chain stretching back generations, their identity shaped by the sea. Community support is their safety net, binding them through hardship and celebration. Passing on this spirit is the greatest legacy, teaching patience, respect, and perseverance. Even if the next generation chooses a different path, these lessons endure. Their lives are a testament to the value of tradition and connection in a changing world. As the sun sets, the fishermen rest, ready to rise again. Their enduring spirit is the true soul of Sri Lanka.